This is one video you definitely don't want to miss. Today, we're taking a look at a car that's been getting a lot of buzz lately. Is it really worth the money? Are the features as good as everyone claims? Let's dive into the full review of the 2025 Land Rover Range Rover. We'll cover the interior, exterior, fuel average, pricing, and of course, I'll share my personal opinion at the end. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss our latest car reviews. So, the 2025 Range Rover, Land Rover's crown jewel. This is the car that represents ultimate luxury, capability, and status. For 2025, Land Rover didn't reinvent the wheel but refined it even further, bringing subtle design upgrades, better tech, and more powerful, efficient engines. Let's start with the exterior. The exterior design of the 2025 Range Rover is all about modern minimalism. It's bold yet understated. The front fascia remains elegant with a slightly reworked grille, sleek LED digital headlights, and that smooth, unbroken silhouette that looks more sculpted than ever. The flush door handles pop out only when needed, and the taillights are hidden within the black panel at the back, creating a clean, futuristic rear design. The proportions are perfect, massive road presence without looking overdone. It's the kind of vehicle that commands respect just by being there. Move inside, and you're immediately surrounded by world-class luxury. The 2025 Range Rover's interior feels more like a private jet cabin than a car. Materials are top-notch. Semi-aniline leather, natural wood veneers, brushed metal trim, and even sustainable alternatives for those who prefer a leather-free cabin. The seats are extremely comfortable, with heating, cooling, massage, and multiple memory settings for all passengers. Long wheelbase models even offer executive-class rear seats that recline and include an extending leg rest. There's also an optional third row if you need 7 seats. Front and center is a massive 13.1-inch curved Pivi Pro touchscreen, paired with a 12.3-inch digital driver display. The system is intuitive, responsive, and supports over-the-air updates, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and Amazon Alexa. There's a head-up display, wireless charging pad, and one of the most impressive sound systems in the business, the Meridian Signature surround system with up to 35 speakers, including built-in headrest speakers that create a 3D sound experience. For rear passengers, Land Rover offers a dual 11.4-inch rear entertainment setup with HDMI inputs and streaming capability. There's also 4-zone climate control and air purification tech that keeps the cabin fresh by filtering out allergens and pollutants. Everything about this cabin whispers refinement. Now, let's talk performance. The 2025 Range Rover comes with several engine options. Starting with the mild hybrid 3.0-liter inline-6 that produces around 395 horsepower, it's smooth and efficient. Next, there's the plug-in hybrid model called the P550e. It pairs that same 6-cylinder engine with an electric motor for a total output of about 542 horsepower and delivers up to 50 miles of all-electric range. It's ideal if you want a mix of performance and fuel savings. But for those who crave serious power, the P615 V8 takes things to another level. It's a 4.4-liter twin-turbocharged beast producing around 606 horsepower and 553 pound-feet of torque, capable of hitting 0 to 60 mph in just over 4 seconds. That's sports car speed from a full-size SUV. The engine sound is deep, refined, and addictive. All versions come with an 8-speed automatic transmission and standard all-wheel drive. The Range Rover's on-road performance is silky smooth. Adaptive air suspension automatically adjusts to maintain perfect comfort and stability. At high speeds, the body lowers for better aerodynamics. Off-road, it can rise to clear serious terrain. You also get all-wheel steering for improved maneuverability. It makes tight turns feel effortless despite the SUV's size. Off the road, it's still a true Land Rover. Terrain Response 2 automatically detects the surface and adjusts the drivetrain and suspension for optimal grip. There's also hill descent control, weight sensing, and a clear sight ground view camera that lets you see through the hood to what's beneath the car, perfect for off-roading or tight urban parking. Ground clearance is an impressive 11.6 inches, and it can wade through up to 35 inches of water. In terms of fuel economy, the 6-cylinder hybrid averages around 20 to 22 mpg combined, while the V8 delivers about 16 to 18 mpg. The plug-in hybrid offers the best of both worlds. You can run short commutes purely on electric power, then rely on gasoline for long trips. Safety and driver assistance are as comprehensive as you'd expect at this level. There's adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, 3D surround camera, emergency braking, driver attention assist, and parking aids that can even park the car remotely using your smartphone. Land Rover also includes new collision avoidance systems that gently steer or brake to avoid side impacts. Now, let's talk price, and yes, it's expensive. The base 2025 Range Rover SE starts around $109,000 in the US. The autobiography trim takes you into the $160,000 range, while the SV flagship can easily exceed $220,000 once you start adding options. And trust me, Land Rover's bespoke options can take that even higher, from custom paints and interior materials to unique wheel designs. So what's it like to live with? Well, the Range Rover isn't just about specs, it's about experience. When you're inside, you feel isolated from the chaos of the world. It's quiet, composed, and supremely comfortable. It glides over rough roads as if they don't exist. Visibility is great, the steering feels light yet accurate, and even though it's massive, it's surprisingly easy to drive thanks to all-wheel steering and parking aids. On the downside, maintenance and reliability have always been question marks for Land Rover. While the new generation is more dependable than before, it's still a complex machine packed with technology, so upkeep can be pricey. Fuel economy, especially for the V8, isn't great either, but if you can afford it, the Range Rover rewards you with unmatched comfort and prestige. Let's summarize. The pros: breathtaking design, exceptional ride quality, luxurious interior, cutting-edge technology, and genuine off-road ability. The cons: high cost, potential maintenance expenses, and lower fuel efficiency. Overall, the 2025 Range Rover stands tall as one of the most luxurious SUVs on the planet, an icon that blends power, comfort, and class in a way few others can match. My personal opinion: the 2025 Land Rover Range Rover is for people who want the very best, not just in luxury, but in versatility. It's not just a car, it's a statement. Yes, it's expensive, but it delivers an experience that few SUVs can touch. Whether you're driving through city streets or tackling a mountain trail, it never feels out of place. If you found this review helpful or enjoyable, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. We've got plenty more car reviews coming your way. Drop a comment below and let me know which car you'd like me to review next. I always read your suggestions. Thanks for watching RVP Auto 1, and I'll see you in the next video.